What is going on, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're just gonna probably sit around and snipe. But that's not the point of this video, actually. The point of this video is to... Holy shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get shit done in this game either. This might be just like the last video. Anyways. So, today, we are, I'm not letting somebody kill me before I leave. Anyways, today there's actually some really cool shit to talk about. Now, I'm gonna leave a link to this down in the description, in case you guys, and I'm gonna put it in the pinned comment as well. But, so, literally, like a few hours ago, Activision, they decided to give the community a chance to vote on what comes in the next couple, in I think, I'm pretty sure the first season of the new year, and what it's called is Your Season, Your Vote. So I'm gonna go over this whole thing for you while playing Call of Duty, because it's been a hot minute since I've even made one of these just a video of me playing a game, and I think this might genuinely be the first time I've made a video like this, actually. Let's just get into the situation. So, Call of Duty Mobile, if you don't know by now, Call of Duty Call of Duty Mobile, introduced this thing, and I don't know what their plans are. I don't know if it's going to be like every day the website gets updated or what. I'm kind of hoping that that is the case, that every single day the website is updated to be like quite literally giving the community more opportunity to just let the devs know what they want in like upcoming seasons. I think it's thought of it is good, but the whole the actual part of bringing it out to the community, and I just want you guys to know this as well. I am not sure on if what I said was true or not, where they are bringing it out, where this is like the first season. I just want you guys to realize that as well. So take what I do say here as a grain of salt. I'm hoping that the case is that they will update it quite literally every single day and let you choose, or every couple days, and let you choose what you want the more seasons to be like. And actually, this could be really good if it is like not a immediate thing, but like if it is a thing that they do go back to. And basically what I'm trying to say is I truly don't think that they should stop this thing. Like maybe if it's not like every single season, maybe every few seasons, they update this to do this, right? But quite literally what it says is, for the first time ever, Call of Duty Mobile, we are putting the power in the players' hands. We are letting the community help choose the theme for the new COD Mobile season in 2026. So from what I'm getting, that's just basically like the first season of 2026, which I'm pretty sure is January. I might be wrong about that one, but the first season would be this, whatever season wins. And it just goes on to explain some stuff. Voting kicks off today, and it will run until November 10th. And then it just says down below is season, is like information about seasons and stuff. I want you guys to know that I did personally vote for the Siege, Cyber Siege. The season stuff. Just because it could, like, that just sounds kind of sick, personally. But yeah, Cyber Siege. So I'm gonna read the whole description of what this season would entail, and I'm gonna I will put the I will put the link in the description down below. Just so that way you guys can, like, look at stuff and make your decision on if you want to do, if you even just want to vote or not. I'm gonna explain every one of these, and I'm gonna obviously talk about probably some other random bullshit. So Call of Duty Mobile Cyber Siege. Tokyo became ground zero in a covert tech war. As tension rises between global security firms and holy shit, and rogue AI, elite operatives descend into the city. Shadowy depths armed with cutting edge gear. They conduct operations where every move is tracked, every strike broadcast in a city ruled by data. Silence is the deadliest weapon. So, and I'll pop up a image of the image that they showed, which is quite obviously, at least as of right now, it is quite obviously AI, and I hope that that's not the whole, like, thing with this one, and having the, like, literally everything AI generated here. But the guns, if this is what the guns look like, the guns look fucking sick. And just the thought of possibly having, like, a technology war, just sounds fucking sick as all hell, personally. I genuinely like the sound of that. It sounds absolutely fucking mad and very, very cool. That is actually why I decided to go with this. And also because, again, if the guns do look like this, then I think we're going to have I think it's going to be pretty cool. Alright. But the next one is quite stupid, if one might say. Call of Duty Mobile Vampires vs. Werewolves. Two generational enhanced factions clash. A Senate of night cyber vampire cloaked with biotechnology and Project Fenrir were beast operators born for military experiments. Warfare is no longer human. It's driven by the monsters we once feared, now trained and armed. That sounds cool, but I've never been one to like vampires, werewolves, shit like that. But it does sound cool, and I mean, if this were the next season or this was the season for 2025, dude, I wouldn't be mad. Like, it sounds fucking sick as hell. Just not quite my cup of tea, you know. And then, mobile food fight. Elite chefs and daring foods trade. I'm trying to say spatulas. Specialists for shotguns and high octane kitchen combat. This season features century themed operators and weapons with restaurant flair from apron armed warriors to deadly utensils. The word I'm trying to say here is utensils. It's time to slice, dice, and dominate. Now, that doesn't really sound, frankly, me personally, that doesn't sound too fucking good. Like, it sounds actually kind of boring, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? What was that lag? Holy. It sounds extremely boring, honestly. And I'm gonna go into YouTube actually and look at some of the comments and see what the comments had to say about this stuff. I slightly looked at the comments beforehand. None of them seemed really bad. They were just like, none of them really seemed bad. They were just kind of like, they were just kind of like, I didn't see anything about the food fight one as well, which is quite. I'm actually kind of shocked about that, because it just kind of seemed like, you know, there would probably be a lot of people. I thought that there was going to be a lot of people just kind of pissed off. I don't know. I'm happy about it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical with this stuff. Which, I mean, I think everyone at this point is like skeptical. Jesus fucking Christ. I will say that I'm excited to see what they do, to see which one wins. I don't know if they will announce it or like what, but I am really excited to see which one wins, just because it just kind of, I truly feel like it's just kind of, I feel like at least the vampire versus werewolf one would be pretty close. So let's get into the comment section. The first one that I see is werewolves versus vs vampires. Sounds dope. It sounds dope as hell for a Halloween season. It really does. It does sound like a good thing for the Halloween, for like Halloween season next Halloween season. I wouldn't be mad at that. But like we already know that it's not going to be coming out this Halloween season, because I mean we already have the Halloween stuff. I commented and said, I love all of these, but I think the best one is Cyber Siege. And then we got and then I got a comment under that saying, but we got Cyber Siege in 2 or 3 seasons before. I'm not sure about that one. I could be wrong, but I don't think we did. Might be wrong about that one. Correct me if I am, please. They would have to release so this is under the werewolves versus vampires. Sounds dope as hell. This guy said they would have to release the Resident Evil collaboration or Vanguard. Honestly, yes. I wouldn't be mad at a Resi collab, frankly. Food fight for Thanksgiving. Cyber Siege. I like the formal military uniforms and the weapons with semi-tactical shapes. And the music is something else. Cyber Siege is good. We need military theme in game again. The majority of them I can actually see is Cyber Siege. Cyber Siege and werewolf versus vampires. Werewolves versus vampires. That would be so cool to play. Cyber Siege for sure. Werewolves vs. Vampire theme in Halloween is just perfect. Activision, please Activision, please re-release the Ghost Cold Bite skin. It's been less than a week since the last live game. Please re-release the skin. I wanted 2 years for the. I waited 2 years for the skin. During the COD Next mobile live game, the LCD broke inside the repair shop. Please re-release the free Ghost skin global bonus version. I don't think they're going to do that. Cyber Siege. Please return Ghost Price. My vote is for Vampire vs. Werewolves. My vote is for Vampires vs. Werewolves. Looks interesting for Halloween. For any future update in it, it would be nice to have an OG skin. I never tried the VR mode when it was originally launched. Maybe it's just me, but I think that would be a nice season, giving the players a chance to see what the game did look like years ago. So, who knows? Also, my dear COD Mobile developers, bring back the legendary Tundra and a mythic M4. Vampires vs. werewolves, that's cool. Like, the majority of them are either Vampire vs. Werewolves or Cyber Siege. Food fight. That's the first food fight thing that I saw. I think Google Translate might be off a bit. I'm crying, brother, you're hot. What? Okay. Cyber Siege, huge W, Vampires vs. Werewolves. Like, the majority of them are quite literally Cyber Siege or Vampires vs. Werewolves. Alright, this guy just completely gave random stupid things that probably nobody would want unless you're mentally ill. Star Wars, Marvel, DZ Punk, Demon Hunter, Drift, K-pop, The Weeknd, Doja, Nicki Minaj, just 11. Fallout, Cardi B Cat, 21 Savage, Squid Games, Skyrim Guard. Buddy, why are you just trying? This guy's quite literally, Ghost Warzone 2 is quite literally just trying to ruin COD Mobile. He's trying to make Call of Duty Mobile go out of business. I will say that there's a lot more, I'm seeing a bit more Vampires vs. Werewolves. I mean, again, I personally wouldn't hate Vampires vs. Werewolves. I personally wouldn't hate Cyber Siege. I personally wouldn't hate Food Fight. Are there some that I would like more than others? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I would rather have the community be happy and then have people, then have the community pissed off because they didn't get what they wanted, you know? But yeah. So, that's really all we have for today. I'll keep you guys updated on anything else that happens, I guess. If you guys enjoyed this video, please just subscribe, like, comment down below, which one's the next. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.